Hello everyone, this is Godzilla 2007, and today I'm going to be doing a figure review on the NECA Godzilla King of the Monsters Mothra figure. So, like the last review, I'm going to start with the box. So, it's pretty much the same as the other one, except it's just all Mothra instead of Godzilla. This looks like concept art for Mothra, right here, like it's drawn, and again, it has the, if I can open it, it has the door that you can open, and it shows the figure inside. And there's all the stuff. So, I guess we'll go into the details of the outside of the box. So again, it has the MonsterVerse logo. It has Godzilla King of the Monsters right there, and it says Mothra. If you turn it to the side, it's basically the same. It's basically the same as the other one, except it's Mothra instead of Godzilla, and it still has the 65 years logo. On the back, instead of having Godzilla, again it's the Mothra figure, and it says collect them all, and it's got Rodan, Mothra, and Godzilla. Same stuff again. And on the side it tells like the articulation and stuff. Wingspan measures 12.5 inches wide. Articulated wings, includes display base with support rod. So yeah, here's the top. That's the wrong way. It says NECA right there, Godzilla King of the Monsters, Mothra, MonsterVerse. Has a picture of Godzilla right there actually. The 65 years logo. And the bottom, yeah, that's just the figure brands. Okay, so that's enough about the box, so now we'll get it out. Okay, so I got it out of the box, and it's still in the plastic right here, but I just wanted to show this one in the plastic because there actually is a way to show it. It's extremely light because all of the stuff in it is not very heavy. It's all pretty small. So, I mean, it's a lot smaller than Godzilla. I think I'll actually, when I, get it completely out of the box, I think I'll actually probably go get the Godzilla figure and set it next to it just to compare the sizes of the figures. But yeah, so now I'll get it out of the plastic. Okay, so now that I got it out of the box and the plastic, we're going to look at it closer. So, let's look at the wings. So, all the parts of the wings, I gotta get under it so you can see it. All the parts of the wings have individual articulation. Like these two are separate from these two, but you can still do it together like that. And I guess I should show the different angles of it. The body is really small. The wings make up most of the figure. This figure is also extremely light. Yeah, so that's the front, that's the side, that's the back, other side, and now we're back to the front. Okay, so the legs actually articulate too. It's really hard to put my hand in a position where I can do this good. But yeah, so the legs... So, the legs can move back and forth like this. I think they can move a little bit side to side. I don't know though. These don't move. I mean, you can move them a little bit, but they don't actually articulate. The back legs can move like this. And you can put it in a position like that so it'll look more like it's flying, I guess. Or like that. That also looks pretty good. Okay, so now let's look at the stand. Okay, so the base of the stand is the Mothra cocoon. It kind of looks like the egg, but I'm pretty sure it's the cocoon. You know, it has the man-made monarch base on it. And this is like the clear stand that Mothra sits on. You know, so it can look like it's flying. and you just put it in there. Like that. I don't know which angle is right, but... So yeah, there's the side of the stand, you know, like the side of the base actually, because I don't really need to show the side of this, but there's the back, there's the other side, and there's the front. I don't know if it looks any different from the top. I'll take that out from it. Yeah, that's what it looks like from the top. It actually does have a little bit of detail inside. So yeah, that's pretty cool. There's nothing really on the bottom, except for a logo. Anyway, so, yeah, that's pretty much it for, like, Mothra and the stand. So now I'm going to put Mothra on the stand. Okay, so now that I got it on the stand, by the way, the way to get it on the stand, there's actually, like, a little piece that goes forward on the stand, and I was trying to put that in the back, but you actually have to put that in the front because the front's smaller. So yeah, this actually looks pretty cool, and it's still really small. And you know, there's not really that much to talk about with it. I mean, there's just not that much there. The wing design is pretty cool. Although the design is not exactly symmetrical. If you look at it, like, I don't know if I can hold it like this. But you see, like this white line is in between these two black lines here, but it's not there. So I mean, that's not really a big deal, but I'm just saying the patterns aren't exactly alike. These two aren't exactly alike either. Like the gray and the white spot over here is more to the side and not as much to the top. But yeah, I don't really think that's a big deal. So, I have heard though that the wings are partly transparent. I could actually see it for a little bit there in the light. I may have to put this other one up too because it's getting very off balance. And I don't really have like a flashlight, so I'm just going to try to do this with my phone. Let's see if this works. That's really bright. So yeah, you can kind of see that it's transparent right there, which actually is pretty cool. But yeah, that's I'm just gonna turn it around so you can see like all of the angles of it. So I'm gonna spread the wings out again so it's more balanced. Like there's the back, there's the side. I'm going to put the wings up again. You already saw the other side, so I'm not going to show it again. And there's the front. Okay, so now I'm going to go get the Godzilla just to show you how small this actually is. So let me go get that. Okay, so there she is next to Godzilla, and you can see, I may actually have to hold up Godzilla a little bit just so you can see it a little bit better, but like the actual body is almost the size of the head. Like, it's really small. And I mean, I think I said this already, but most of the figure is actually the wings. Like, the wings do make up the majority of the figure. And you know, I would take Mothra off the stand. I feel like I would never be able to get it back on the stand. So I'm just gonna leave it there. And I'm also afraid to take it off the stand because if I forget to put it back on there, I may lose it because it's very small. Anyway, so yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this figure review. So this is a pretty good figure. I mean, you know, I was saying it was small the whole time. That's not a bad thing though. I mean, Mothra was really small in the movie too. She was a lot smaller than like Rodan, Godzilla, and especially a lot smaller than King Ghidorah. But yeah, so I think this is a pretty good figure. And that's going to be all for this figure review. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.